Well, I cannot do nothing much right
How
now,
you guys
miss,
doing?
because she's recording right now. She's recording. I can't do it. I
Death
can't do
Razor is
nothing.
live? Oh, there he is right there. Hey, Death Razor, how's it going?
Well, this is a good crowd here.
Alright. We got, look who's on the list first this time. Remember last time Death Razor
Oh
was
yeah,
last?
Death Freezer. I watched his last
He's
video.
first this time.
Alright. In that case, with
I
this
love
many
you,
people, we
sign
could
my
get started.
cheeks. With what? A magic marker or a lipstick pen? That would literally be like putting lipstick on a pig. Right there.
Goodness.
No.
Alright. Well, let's
pig
get
skeleton.
the first guy up here.
Sir, can you help me?
Hey, Death Razor.
Sir, can you
What's
help
up,
me?
Death
Hey,
Razor?
how you doing today, brother?
Hi.
Good, finishing off the Death Razor week. This is the finale stream I'm doing right now, and I need something to finish it off with, so I figured this will work.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, anytime you're hanging out with me and her, it always works, right?
Yeah, of course. Well, except for last time when I got frozen because my window wouldn't let me out.
Well, that's because you had to wait what was it, like 59 minutes? How long was that video?
Yeah, 50 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a long video.
Practically an hour, actually, if I look back on my recordings.
See, that's why I use a Valve Index. Bastard never runs out of juice.
Well, the issue with it is how much RAM it can use before it craps out. Because it's got a limit.
Well, mine's...
Death Razor with an S. Okay, Calypso.
Well, the one I'm using right now's got like 32 megabytes of RAM.
I got 16 gigabytes in my disk system, and it usually only uses 12.
I have no idea what you two are saying. Dear Lord.
Yeah,
that's because we're computer nerds. We're computer nerds.
Yeah, if you're a techie, if you're not a techie, you don't understand anything.
Well, I'm not.
I'm also using an RX 580. I know it's a couple years old, but it's a 16 gig video card. That damn thing is still plowing through the fields when it comes to playing games. But next year I'm gonna build me a new system.
I got a GeForce RTX 3050. So.
What processor you got, brother?
Oh my god, I'm
Intel
just brain dead.
12th gen last
I use a Ryzen 7.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I only switched to Intel for one reason. To do Mac videos, because to use Mac, you have to have Intel. Otherwise, you can't use Mac OS. So.
That's actually what I have.
I didn't know you were a Mac. I didn't know he was a Mac guy.
Me neither.
You know, the first time he said he told me he was a Mac guy, I thought he was talking about macaroni and cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have every system. I have every operating system you can think of, from Linux to Mac OS to Windows.
Oh, I actually used to program SMT machines back in the 90s and the early 2000s using Unix. You know what SMT means? Surface mount technology, where you build PC boards and stuff. Yep. I used to repair. I was used to repair and do all the programs in Unix.
Nice. Yeah, coding's gotten a little more complicated with AI, but it depends on what you're using.
Did this just turn into a tech show or what?
Oh, yeah.
The Tech Bros. Well, actually, no, because the Tech Bros is already a thing.
Linux was fun. I actually built some code to put into the machines that would find parts in certain canisters and stuff, or where they were being used on the machines, both my data and Fuji. And the companies that we bought the machines from, they stole my damn codes. And then they made a software change of their own, and I got no money out of it because when you work for a company like that, you sign your name on a piece of paper saying anything you invent or come up with while you're working here is the property of the company you're working for, right? So.
Thanks, Calypso. I appreciate it.
Well, it sucked, but it didn't matter.
Where we were playing
I used to have
midnight. It's like,
hey, I was famous for my proto boards. companies like HP and Micron here in Idaho. I can't. Oh shit! What happened?
Oh, he's flying.
Well,
Oh,
son
there
of
he
a-
goes. He's going to Saturn. Oh, now he's back.
Look, I didn't fart. All I did was hit the jump button accidentally.
Alright.
I just want to let you know that's not what happened here.
Alright.
Because you would know if I actually farted sitting on your couch, it'd be like bazinga, and I'd be going through the roof
Oh
and
my
shit.
god.
Yeah.
Alright.
macOS 2, it's limiting what you can do, especially with VMware like
I
I
am
do.
still kind of
Like
standing
you, have,
on
you
the.
can,
What?
like you can use older
Yes.
macOS up to
Hi.
volume, and then
Hi.
further up to Big
Some of
Sur,
them.
but then you're limited after that.
I don't know how I can help you. All right. So now that we're done with the tech stuff, let's go on to the questions and answers. Dark Lady, you're the main host. What kind of questions you got for Death Razor here?
Well, I'm actually curious on what games he actually usually plays on his channel.
So Red Room is mainly the biggest thing at this point. I do VR chat and some Roblox, but Roblox kind of fails in views, so that's kind of off most of the time. There's other games I play, like last year I was banned for 3 weeks from here, so I had to hop off and go to other places, like this old TDU game I played that I got working, some VR chat. VR chat is crazy, by the way. If you haven't played it yet, I'll tell you, it's not as simple as Red Room can be. And
Wait
it
a
used to be
minute.
even different.
You're talking about VR chat or chat VR?
VR chat.
Aren't they both the same
Okay,
thing?
because that one, no. That one, the one of them is just nasty as hell. If you look at some of my videos, no, I actually have my own room that's cool as hell, and I think it's VR chat and friends there. But I think chat VR, that's the one where all the nasty stuff happens.
Oh, okay.
I went-
Real
get it.
tag's probably nasty too, but I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know VR yet.
I went into this one room one time, and there was this guy dressed like a big, huge rabbit laying on his back, and a bunch of other little furries were petting him and doing weird stuff to him. And I went, no, hell no. Oh, hell no, I am not
Oh
going
my
to check out
God.
another room. Yeah, I got the hell out of there so fast you thought my ass was on fire.
Oh. It sounds like a nightmare. I don't think I want to go on there.
Well, the other one was cool. I met a lot of friends that, just like I did on VR, built me my rooms. Yeah, I got to go back on and say hi to some of them. Tabaxi is my favorite dude, man. These guys actually do have a cool setup, but you got to be careful what room you walk into.
Well, do you have any
Yeah,
questions
VR
for
chat's
Death
also
Razor?
involved, so you have to worry about.
Well, when I said it's kind of, you got to be careful about which room you walk into. It's like if you're on the wrong side of town, you might accidentally walk into a whorehouse. Hey, so Death Razor, you ever played any COD or any of that, Battlefield?
I did play Battlefield 1 once when it was on Xbox, but my uncle had it, and I wasn't the biggest fan because it was too serious for me, personally, as a Call of Duty fan. I did play Black Ops 2 a lot back in the years, and it was very fun back then. Now it's not really, it's more of a hacker mess.
I'm sorry, this is so funny. Hearing from somebody his age going like, back in the days, well, back in my days, the first video game I played was Pong in the 60s on a black and white TV with a damn knob. Alright? So,
Yeah,
that's
well, it was
back
almost
in the
11 years
days.
ago when I got the first game. That's why I say it. Yeah, my first game console was when I was 5 years old, 2009. That was the good old 360. And I still have it.
You want to know what was one of the coolest game upgrades my parents ever gave me after the Pong?
What was that?
I think it was back in the late 60s or early 70s. It was called Pitfall.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that game? Yeah,
No,
Pitfall.
I haven't,
It was a scrolling game.
Didn't that come out
Yeah, you were dressed like an Aussie hunter. You had to jump over alligators and snake pits and all kinds of shit. You had to swing on vines like Tarzan and go, ooh,
Oh my
whatever.
god.
No,
My cat's is Tarzan movie Rec Room. That would be a funny video, wouldn't it? Just make
That
you Tarzan
would
for a
be.
video.
you should go check out Pitfall, but it's an old game. So,
They'll
anyways,
probably come back anyway with how much retro tech is coming back. I mean, vinyls are back where I work now, and it's like, that's crazy. It's like 80s tech. How is it back now?
dude, you should see Death Razor. You should see the collection of albums, vinyls that my wife has from back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s in my game room. There's baskets of them. They not going anywhere. Yeah, that's a record player.
VHS is from the early 80s, too.
Well, yeah, but you know what the thing is? There is something about listening to music on vinyl that sounds a lot better than even all the newer video type music and stuff. I don't know what it is. The sound
Well,
is
it doesn't
just.
help. I still have CDs. That's what I grew up with in the early 2000s. Because it was around 2005 I was born, exactly. And I remember when my parents got their iPod in around 2006, and they were like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" And then I was like, "Wow, it's
You know what the bad thing is about CDs that a lot of people didn't know when they first started getting their hands on them? Is that they only had like anywhere from a 10, 15 to maybe a 20-year life. So a lot of people started downloading stuff on CDs going like, woohoo, I've got all this stuff in digital for the rest of my life. Yeah, and then a few years later they go to play one of those CDs and guess what? They lost all their shit.
Yeah, I hated those. I hated that about CDs.
Yeah, DVDs
still
were
still
way
work.
better.
Well,
I
we
still
do
have my
need to.
DVDs too. I haven't thrown any out.
We do need to get the next person up. So thanks for coming up, Death Razor.
Yes, thank you, brother.
Thanks for having me
for
again.
coming up and having
I'm
fun
gonna
with
live
us.
this time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to check my stream, it's Death Razor Week Finale, which is this part. It's towards the very end, because we did a lot of stuff tonight. So, yeah. Thanks again to my cat for being such a supportive guy. Now let's see how I get off here now.
The duck door over
I
there.
think you have to commit suicide.
No.
I was only kidding.
Oh my God.
I was only kidding.
No. Okay, let's get the next person up here. Now
Hey, get off my lap,
Fancy
Fancy
Man.
I don't think this is the right costume for it.
So
First
what?
out to moment. Here we go.
Dude, you're dressed like a gangster. Are you a gangster?
His purple gang.
More like a pimp.
We don't
He's
talk about that.
a purple gangster. Oh, it's like Fight Club. You don't talk about it? Well, Fancy Man, have a seat over here,
Have a seat, man. Have a seat.
please. Let's ask you a few questions. Duck Lady, you got any questions for this fancy man right here?
How fancy do you believe you are, Fancy Man?
Probably about $1 trillion over.
Really?
What the hell does that
You a
mean?
billionaire?
Yep.
Fuck.
Wait a minute.
That skull sign says
Wait a
something
minute.
else.
Hey, fancy man. Look over here for a second. Face the old man. Okay. What grade are you in?
I'm in like, let's see. I forget what grade I'm in.
You forget what grade you're in. How the hell do you forget what grade you're in? Did you fail so many grades that now you don't even know? Is that like grade hell? You're like, I don't know if I'm in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade.
He's a special grade.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Did you go? Hey, when they pick you up for school, is it like a short little yellow bus that comes pick your butt up? Oh, he fell asleep. He fell asleep on stage.
What is happening?
Fancy Man.
Hey, old man, you want a drink?
Can we get help with
He's like,
Fancy Man here?
It's usually empty, but when it's full.
Hey,
Fancy
hey,
Man.
fancy man, wake up a second. Wake up a second. Okay. let's get back to the topic. You remember what the topic was?
No, because I was just too busy in school, honestly. So I don't remember honestly.
I've
I've
heard of early on dementia, but not in a 13-year-old. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Do you remember what you had for breakfast this morning?
cereal.
He
Well, that
whispered
was
it
a
to me.
scary response.
Cereal.
Cereal.
I hope you had some milk with it, right? Is that what you eat for breakfast every morning, cereal?
Please tell me
Why
it's
can't
with
eat
milk.
cereal with milk? It's supposed to be with some water.
Oh no.
Yeah, that don't sound good at all,
That
does it?
does not sound
No.
right at all. Fancy
You know
man,
what
you are
you
not
need to do?
fancy.
Back with the milk.
You are
Yeah,
disgusting.
you're not fancy at all. No, you need to either
I get it.
you need to get your parents up earlier in the morning, cook you some real damn breakfast, or you need to learn how to cook yourself. Because either ways, you're going to be like 110 pounds for the rest of your life if you don't. Cereal ain't going to cut it, brother. That's all I'm saying.
It would be worse if it was
Water's healthy
Applejack.
for you.
What's that?
Water's healthy for you.
That is.
What's healthy for me? Oh yeah, lots of meat, potatoes, and vegetables.
No, he said that water is healthy for you.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought he said what is healthy for me.
Yeah, I thought
Well,
so too,
there
and
you
then he said
go.
it the second
Lots of
time.
meat, potatoes, and vegetables, and water.
I mean,
Drink
like,
a lot of
I've
water.
tried
You gotta drink a lot of water if you want to wash
with
down
milk
a lot of meat, potatoes, and vegetables.
Yeah, but water and cereal doesn't
And then
combine so
afterwards you have
well.
a beer.
Oh, what the?
Did it crash?
I think he was probably kicked.
I think bro fell into a coma.
No, what happened to him?
Who did this?
Who kicked him?
Nobody should have. Nobody should have kicked them. The only people that kicked me.
All right, well, fancy man, we gotta get the next person up here. Could you go to the door over there, please? Thank you very much. All right, let's get the next person up. Okay, who is kicking people? Why is there... No, we are not kicking Fancy Pants. Alright, so Nitro... Wait, are you the same one that does the shows with Kat, or... Are you able to talk?
Oh, my mic was muted, my bad.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, Cat's joining back, but he's joining in a different... Oh, he's joining back.
Alright, good. There he is.
There he is. Cat, get up here.
There he is.
Well, shit, I had the run button on. I don't know why Rec Room keeps doing that to the old man.
I don't know either. Let's just be glad you're not
It's like,
voice
you know what?
I
mic
think you've seen
band.
me before.
Well, I understood when I was a kid why my parents kept sending me to my room, but I don't understand why now I'm a grown man that Rec Room keeps sending me to my room.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god. That is crazy. So Nitro, how is it working with Kat?
What? You cut out.
Sorry. How is it working with Kat?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. You're supposed to answer that question.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but... I mean, he can get kind of crazy at some point, so...
I get kind of crazy at some
Kinda
point.
crazy.
Little demanding.
Kinda.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm a cranky old grandpa. But this dude, I'm telling you, he does some damn good work, don't you, bro?
I mean, yeah, I can deliver.
He can deliver.
And that he did.
I just hope by saying I can deliver, I just hope you're not meaning that in another 5 years you're going to have like 13 kids. We don't want to see that happening.
I have kids at 19, bro.
Okay. Just kidding. He's a good kid. I like it. He actually doesn't even get online except on the weekends because he's serious about his schooling and becoming something one day.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
true,
good.
Nitro?
Oh yeah, that's true.
You have
Yeah.
any questions for him, Kat?
Actually, I'm not sure if I have any questions for you.
Everyone, come to our
Except,
show at 9 p.m. EST in about 45 minutes.
okay, that's one thing I was going to ask him. Are we going to do a show tonight? Yes, we are in about 25 minutes.
I might be late. I might be a little late to it.
Oh, that's okay. I might be a little too drunk for it. So, who cares?
Oh, he's always drunk.
That's better. That'll make it better. That'll make it a lot better.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'll at least make it
I've
by
been taking
9:30.
it easy today because it was
I
my
mean,
great granddaughter's
I'll at least
birthday
make
party.
it by 7:30 in your time.
Okay.
I'll at least be there by then.
Well, do you have any questions for us, Nitro?
Well, I guess if you want to see the next show with me and Nitrotron, it'll be coming
How
up
do I get off? Do I have to commit suicide?
in a half an hour. No, don't commit. No, I was only
don't
kidding.
commit
Don't have to
suicide.
commit suicide.
No, you're not
Nobody
allowed
has
to
to
do that.
commit suicide.
Just go through the
That
door.
was a joke.
Just
go through the door like you.
Oh
my God! I
gosh.
don't think they have to come on stage and commit suicide to get off the damn stage.
I'm gonna have to.
I might
I'm
have
gonna
set a
have to beat that
precedence.
out of my video. I can't have that on my video. All right.
Oh shit!
Did you get scared?
I didn't expect a girl with an ice cream cone on her head and
That's
cotton
not an ice
candy
cream
for
cone.
hair
That's
to
party
just.
hat.
Oh, it is a party hat. What kind of? Yeah. All right. So how you doing? You just like to be called Calypso, or do you have a nickname?
It's just Calypso.
Just Calypso. So you do know who Calypso was, like in the God thing or the whatever? Wasn't she like the mean girl from the sea? Yeah, she was. Didn't you ever see those Johnny Depp movies where they were acting like pirates?
Yeah, I forgot what
Calypso
they're called.
Calypso was like the worst one,
Yeah.
wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
So how did you come up with that name to begin with?
I'm curious.
Me and my best friend were gonna make a YouTube channel. It was gonna be called Calypso and Comet. So.
Oh, so you never watched any of those Johnny Depp pirate movies then?
No.
No. I find that really hard to believe. I don't think I've ever ran into a kid that said, I've never watched one of those Johnny Depp pirate movies.
All of us have at some point. I love them personally.
Actually, I kind of don't like him, but he's so funny because he's so weird.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. It's like you don't know what to think. So, Calypso, is this your first time getting on stage on a talk show in Rec Room?
No.
Oh, it isn't.
Which other ones have you been on? I'm curious.
I think I was one with Death Razor. Yeah, that's enough.
We just had Death Razor in here. I don't know if you were here for that.
I said in chat, I love your videos.
See, there you go. She loves your videos. Right on. You're off to a good start with this room.
Nobody give a fuck about my videos.
So, Calypso, let me ask you something. What do you want to do when you grow up? What kind of career are you pursuing?
Mother. I'm joking.
Mother?
Huh?
No.
Did you just say mother?
Did you really just say mother?
What? Wait a minute. This may be the next future Octagon mom. Octomom.
Oh my gosh.
She may be the future Octomom. You know how hard it would be to squirt out 8 babies at one time? That's gotta be really painful.
Oh my God.
No.
No.
That's a lot of kids. That's
I'd
what.
rather have a bowling ball come up my butt. Tell you
No!
the truth.
What kind of questions are these? What kind of questions are these? Okay, Calypso, do you have any questions for us?
Um, no.
No?
No.
Nope.
I got nothing
So
else to say to those comments.
you you're afraid that I'm gonna go there, right? Okay.
I'm scared.
Well, Calypso, it was really nice meeting you. Do us a favor. Don't commit suicide on stage. Just walk through this door over here. And
Right through that door.
don't trip over anything so they can say you accidentally died on stage. We don't want that happening either. They're like, no, they didn't commit suicide. It was dangerous in here. So who else is coming up on stage?
Next we have Fancy Man again. Please join the queue, people.
What?
We need other people up here. We need new people.
Hang on, I gotta look at the clock. Oh shoot.
You know, I had to do all that. Oh, God, I said no. I was trying. No.
I guess.
Actually, he would. I wish he would do it.
Oh my God, no. No, Cat. We can't have that.
I didn't say it out loud.
I know what you mean.
Nobody else is gonna join the queue. No new people. All right.
No one
Well,
else on that queue?
oh Bob, we got Bob up there. All right, Bob, get your butt down here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Bob? Bob's got my shirt on. Cool.
That's awesome.
It is.
I actually met him in the rec center a long time ago when I started playing the game again. He was
Yeah, I was trolling around telling dirty jokes to kids, wasn't I?
no, you were kids were making fun of you, and what was it? And you were running back at them, and then you crashed on the game when you were still in the rec center. That was the first time I saw you on the game. Then I saw you a long time ago. Then a couple months went past, and I saw him again, and I was surprised seeing him again.
Yeah, because after that first incident in Rec Room, I was like, screw this shit. I ain't coming back here having baskets and shit thrown on the old man's head and stuff. And then I came back, found out there was a bunch of different other things to look at other than just the homeless shelter. I mean the rec center. I call it the homeless shelter.
Oh my.
And, well, I call it that because the kids that hang out there, they got nowhere to go. They got no friends. They got no family. They're just running around, shitting and pissing all over the place, making a mess. Nobody's inviting them to their homes or their rooms or whatever. So I kind of got off topic there. So then what I decided to do was, you know what? Now that I found out about how to find all these other rooms, I thought, well, let's do some drive-by roastings. Not drive-by shootings, drive-by roastings. Let's just go in a room. Let's just roast some kids, make fun of them, put it on YouTube and go like, hey, you little bugger, go look at my YouTube channel. You're on national TV.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it was a good plan. It worked out well.
It does sound like it worked well, yes.
Yeah, got a lot of people come to my YouTube channel going, oh my God, did you really film me doing that? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, and now we're all making fun of your ass. You betcha.
Well, yeah, not a lot of people believe it when you tell them, oh, you're on a YouTube video.
Well, not only that, when I first got on, a lot of them kept telling me, you're not really an old man, you're using a voice changer. And it's like, no, I ain't. That's when I decided to go ahead and do videos with the little picture of me actually playing a video game. And then people came in and it's like, oh, damn, he really is an old man. That dude kicked my ass in this one game, too. I got my ass kicked by an old man. Shit.
Damn.
That would suck, right? If you're like 17, 18 years old, maybe younger,
Yeah, and then
and
you're
you got
getting
your
your butt beat by someone older than you. Yeah.
yeah, by a guy that's old as your grandpa, and then you go see a video and you're like, man, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, no, it's not. Wait till you see that picture of me with your mom.
Oh my gosh.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I never took a picture. They didn't have very good cameras back then.
Oh, I know that. Bob, do you have a favorite video of Cat?
Oh, I think it was the one. I was in one of his videos because I've been trying to get inside of one of them. But I think we were in a shooting game, and then he saw me with his shirt on because I just bought it from somebody.
Yeah.
And I kept trying to protect him on the game, but everybody kept trying to shoot him. I was like, you know what?
They hate the old man. They all want to shoot the old man.
And then what was it? When someone shot him, I shot like the whole team, the whole team, because I just picked up his gun and just shot the whole team because they shot him. But yeah.
You know, Bob needs I wish he could play with me in the Half-Life 2 VR. Because while I'm running around screaming and away from all the big creatures and the monsters, Bob could clean house for me.
Oh boy.
And I come out smelling like a rose, and then edit the video, go like, I was the one that killed all that stuff. You betcha. Bob had nothing to do with it.
Poor Bob. Well, Kat, do you have any questions for him?
Poor Bob. He's going to be in another video. He's going to be famous. Yeah, he's going to go to school. He's going to show all his wannabe girlfriends this video where he's on the couch, being all handsome with my shirt on, being all articulate so far, and he's going to go like, I'm famous. Take me to the prom dance or something like that, or the spring dance, or something like that.
You're YouTube famous now. You could get all the girls you want.
That's right. Wait a minute, you talking me or him?
Him.
Oh, good, because
you already have a life, man.
Well, no, because I'm married, and the last thing my wife wants to hear on the video is like, dude, you're gonna get all the women you want. It's like, wait a minute, hang on a second, this didn't come out right. No, babe, as she's coming after me with a big ass knife. It's like, no, babe. Somebody misspoke. It was Miss Kitty that did that. You're gonna get me killed saying stuff like that.
I'm gonna get killed by his wife.
Anyways, you guys, well, shoot, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna have to run here. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. I think the show should be about over now.
Bob, thanks for coming. Wait a minute, what happened?
You sat down.
Oh, you're sitting down.
Yeah, I hate doing that. I'm a cat. I like standing on the furniture. Standing on the furniture. Yeah, well, shit, not behind it. Well, hell. Anyways, you get the picture. All right, you guys. Y'all have a good evening. The old man's out here because he's up to do some other stupid shit. Like I said, 15, 20 minutes. I'm holding my show. I hope to see you guys there. All right? Okay.
I will definitely be there.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye, Kat.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
I love being on stage with you. You need to ask more questions, though, Kitty. To shut the old man up. The old man will just.
I try.
Yeah, the old man just talks and talks and talks. I know. I know it's hard. Maybe what I need to do is. Well, maybe what I need to do is shut my pie hole up now and then and just turn to you and go like, ask him a question.
Yeah. Oh my
If I could
goodness.
just stop talking.
Okay, there you go. Show's over. Yippee. We got through another one. This was only the
Yeah.
second episode. I do have to edit my video later because he did say some graphic things that I'll get
Yeah.
canceled for.
Wait, you have